Unstack Data. Over here we have got all the details, and in these cells we want company name, invoice number, region, items and client name. I'll click just under company name, we'll press plus or equal to, we'll click on items name and we'll hit enter. Now I'll click on company name, we'll go to formula bar, we'll delete equal to and we'll type AA and we'll hit enter. Now I'll drag this. So this got AAB5, AAB6 until AAB9. So B9 is this one. We'll click just under this. This is B10. So I'll drag this down and we'll do this B10. Enter. We'll drag this to right. Now we will click on company name. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key. The last cell number is B64. We will go on top, Shift Control up arrow key, B64. I'll type B64 over here for my reference. Now I'll select both and we'll drag this down. It's still B64. Perfect. We'll go on top. Now I'll press Ctrl H. We'll delete this. We'll take this down. Find what? So find AA and replace with is equal to. And we'll click on replace all. Alert. All finished. We made 60 replacements. I'll do OK. Now I'll close this. So we got all company name, invoice numbers, regions, items and client's name. Let's see second way. Data is same. Company name plus or equal to. We'll click on company name. Enter. We'll come to right. Invoice number plus or equal to. We'll click on invoice number. Enter. Region plus or equal to. We'll click on region. Enter. We'll come to right. Items plus or equal to. We'll click on items. Enter. We'll come to right. Client name plus or equal to. We'll click on client name. Enter. Our last cell reference was B64. So I'll type B64 over here for my reference. Now I'll select this and we'll drag till end. Perfect. We'll go on top. Now I'll press F5 or function F5. Go to box will open. I'll click on special and we'll click on blanks. We'll do OK. All the blanks got selected. Now I'll press Ctrl minus. Over here we get the option of delete. Shift cells left, shift cells up, entire row, entire column. So I'll click on shift cells up and we'll do OK. All our data got managed very properly. We can delete this. Let's see third way. Over here data is different. In this column we have got country details along with country name, capital, currency and continent. And we have to divide this in these columns. So the first thing what we have to do, put cell numbers. So cell number of this is C5. We'll type C5 over here. Enter. We'll drag this. So it got till C8. This will be C9. Enter. We'll drag this. Now I'll click on first country. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key. We'll come down. Last cell reference is C44. We'll go on top. We'll type C44 over here. Just for my reference. Nothing to do with the formula. Now I'll copy both the rows and we'll drag till C44. C44 is over here. So I'll select this and we'll delete. Now I'll click on first cell reference. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key and right arrow key. All the details will be selected. Now I'll press Ctrl H. We'll take this down. Find what? I'll delete this. Replace with what? I'll delete this. So find what? Find C and replace with is equal to C and we'll click on replace all. Alert. All finished. We made 40 replacements. I'll do OK. We'll close this. We'll delete this cell reference. So all the data got filled very properly or all the data got unstacked very properly. Let's see another example. Over here I have got my employee data. In the very beginning I have got employee ID and after that employee's name. In this column I want my employee ID and over here I want my employee name. I'll click on first employee data. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key. Now I'll go to my data tab. We'll come in the center. Over here we get the option of text to columns. We'll click over here, delimited and fixed width. So I'll click on fixed width. We'll do next. In a very small window, we can see our employee data. So I'll get my cursor just after employee ID and we'll click over here. Now I'll click on next and we'll click on finish. Alert. There's already data here. Do you want to replace it? I'll do OK. So I got my employee ID over here and employee name over here. Let's see scenario 2. We'll press on first employee data. We'll press Shift Control down arrow key. We'll go to data, text to columns. This time we are not going to select fixed width. We'll leave it on delimited and we'll click on next. Tab, semicolon, comma, space, other. So we have got underscore. So I'll click on other and over here I'll put underscore. We'll take this to left. Now I'll click on next and we'll click on finish. Alert. There's already data here. Do you want to replace it? I'll do OK. And I got my employee ID over here and employee name. Let's see another example. Flash fill. Over here I have got my employee details and all the details are in a single cell and I want to divide over here. Name. First is name. So I'll copy this. Control-C or Command-C. We'll come over here and we'll paste. Control-V or Command-V. Enter. Employee number. This is employee number. I'll copy this. Control-C or Command-C and we'll paste over here. Control-V or Command-V. Date of birth. Date of birth is in center. I'll copy this. Control-C or Command-C and we'll paste over here. Control-V, Command-V, enter. Father's name. Father's name is in center. I'll copy this. Control-C or Command-C and we'll paste over here. Enter. Now I'll click just under name and we'll press Control-E. Employee name, Control-E. Date of birth, Control-E. And father's name, Control-E. So all the data got filled up within seconds through flash fill. Let's see another example. Transpose. Over here I have got bill number and products and both the things are in columns and I want in rows. So this is called transpose. So the formula will be plus or equal to transpose bracket open array. This is our array. We will close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we got all bill numbers over here. The interesting part, if we will delete our first bill number, all the bill numbers will be deleted. I'll undo this. It means the active formula is sitting over here in the first cell. When you will see in formula bar, it's in black. But when we will move to next cell, it's in gray. Means these formulas are not active. And when I'll try to delete this, delete, I'll not be able to delete. For products also, I'll have to do the same thing. Plus or equal to transpose bracket open. We'll select our data means array. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we got bill number and products. And in both places we had used transpose individually. What if I want to select the whole data in one go? Let me delete this. Plus or equal to transpose bracket open. I'll select the whole data in one go. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. And I got the same result. But the active formula is sitting over here in first cell only. If I'll delete this, all the data will be gone. I'll undo this. Perfect. Let's see another example. I have got employee names over here. And over here we have got department. And all the departments are mixed. But we want employee's name along with the department over here. Means in this column, name of only salesperson should be there. And so on. So our formula will be plus or equal to filter bracket open array. So first array will be names. And we'll press function F4. And the cells will be logged. Comma. We will select department from top to bottom. We will log these cells also. So we'll press function F4 is equal to. We'll click on heading. Means on sales. We will not log this. We will close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we got name of all salesperson. Now I'll drag this to right. And the data got segregated very easily. I'll provide link of this file in description box. In case you want to download, you can. I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then, bye-bye.